Okay, Peter, Peter! Why did you come in with the spoon?
To be quite honest, when I came to this show, I thought it was Britain's Got Talent.
No. Please welcome all the way from Body, Scotland. There's the clue. It's Peter
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm single again. I'm laughing at clouds, so dark up above. The sun's in my heart, I'm ready for love. Let stormy winds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the red, I've a smile on my face as we walk down the lane with the happy evening. I'm singing and dancing in the rain. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I am loving that. Peter, thank you so much. Now, you do know you're at the X Factor, don't you now?
Yeah.
It's not Britain's Got Talent.
No.
No, good, hooray! Peter Lee, everybody. Now, I am excited to welcome a man who not only has a Brit Award, is working with Britney, Justin Timberlake and the Pussycat Dolls, but has been asked by our very own Simon Cowell to write for our X Factor winners, Leona and Shane Ward. He is slicker than a cruise liner. It's Tayo Cruz, everyone! Lovely to meet you. Wow. So much excitement about Tayo in the studio tonight. Tayo, please take a seat. Look at this. Amazing stuff. Hi. This is so exciting. How are you?
I'm all right.
Did you enjoy it tonight?
I did. It was good fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you an X Factor fan?
I am. It's crazy to be here right now with all of you guys who I watch on TV.
Now, you are a pretty cool cat. And normally when I'm around extremely cool people, it shows up quite how sad I am. But it's one of those things, isn't it, where people go, is X Factor the correct way to get into the music industry?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I think that, you know, everyone's got a dream. All of you guys have got a dream, and I think whichever way you can get out there is great. And I think this show gives people an opportunity to get to fulfill that dream.
It's a good platform, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
And your album is out on the 10th of November, isn't it?
Well, my single
Yeah.
is out on the 10th of November.
Okay.
I just want to know. My album, Departure, is out in stores now, so you can go and get it.
Oh, okay, brilliant stuff. Well, we'll all be running out to do that.
Yeah.
That's this guy's dream, isn't it?
Yes.
To have that album, to
It's
have
crazy,
that
yeah.
single. And
Yeah.
I know you've written for lots of people. Is there anyone who kind of caught your eye tonight that you thought,
I think Diana is a star.
Wow.
I think that I think I hear the truth when you sing, and it's like no matter what song that you're singing, you really make it your own. So I'm definitely a fan.
Big Diana fan. Wow. Pretty amazing dear, Diana. And what do you think? Because we sort of have big band weeks, and next week is disco week.
Yeah.
Like, what would you like if you were in charge? Do you like a bit of disco?
Yeah.
Oh, good. If you were in charge, what week would you bring to the X Factor? What do you think would be?
Like hip-hop breakdance week.
Look how popular that is.
Yes. Yeah.
You reckon?
I think so. Well,
you reckon it would go down with the public?
I think they would have fun, yeah.
What would you do on Hip Hop Breakdance Week?
I don't know. She'd give a little something. I'd make it my own.
She'd make it work.
Of course you would. Now, has anybody got a question that they want to ask Tayo? You got a question?
Marvin from Jealous. Obviously, you're an acclaimed songwriter as well as performer now. What do you prefer, the songwriting side of it or the performing side of it?
I kind of like both. They're like two different animals, really. Like writing songs, you get the creation, you get the buzz, you're in the studio and you're like, oh my God, this is going to be a hit, and it's coming out of the speakers and you love it and you've just created it. So there's that side of it. But then also, you know, you get on stage and you have the audience who all sing the songs back and they're jumping up and down with you on stage, you know. So, I mean, it's really hard to it's, you know, it's like, which parent do you love more? You know? So
Nice to be able to do
they're
both.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thanks so much for being here. I
thank you
know
for
these
having
guys really, really appreciate it and the advice and everything. Tayo, everybody, thank you. Right, it's time now for another break, and quite frankly, I think we deserve one. But join us in approximately 4 minutes and 48 seconds when we'll be hearing from our panel, Warwick Davis, Andy Peter and Adele. See you in a moment. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Xtra Factor, where watching the X Factor without us is a bit like listening to Chaz without Dave. And I'm not lying, because where else are you going to get Warwick Davis, Andy Peters and Adele all at the same table? It's the panel. Hello. Hi. How nice to see you all, and what a fantastic night you came.
Yes, it's been pretty spectacular, hasn't it?
Warwick, big band. I mean, they just seemed to pull it out of the bag tonight, didn't they?
Absolutely. The band were great
Yeah.
production values, and it's very difficult for the contestants in that sort of situation to shine as well, because there's so
Yeah.
much going on. But I certainly think a few of them did.
Who was your fave?
Austin, I think, because, yeah, I mean, I'm not a singing expert. His singing's excellent, but performance-wise, he's very good as well. He's got the whole package.
He had some moves and grooves going on
He
there,
did,
didn't
absolutely.
he?
He used the stage, he entertained everyone, yeah.
I know,
somebody to
I
watch.
would have been knackered if I was singing and dancing like that. Adele, welcome.
Thanks.
Wow, and you know your stuff when it comes to singing, so this is pretty special having you here. Thank you.
I'm the biggest X Factor fan ever.
Oh, really?
Pleasure to be here, yeah.
So who was your fave tonight?
There were two, Diana and Rachel, my favourite tonight, but Alexandra is my ultimate favourite. I
Right.
love her so much, and I loved her in 2005 as well, so I'm chuffed that she's back and got
You
through
are
to
a
the finals.
proper fan, aren't you?
Yeah, and I also love Laura. I thought she was good, great, amazing, and I thought it was Daniel and Scott's best week out of all the weeks so far.
Daniel and Scott.
Yeah.
Daniel?
Daniel?
Even...
Sorry.
Right, Andy's
Sorry.
quite shocked
I
about
thought
it.
his voice suited this week. I really thought it suited this week compared to all the other ones, you know.
So you disagree with Simon when he says he was end of the pier, hotel singer, cabaret, not great?
Yeah, I completely disagree. I mean, I thought his performances in the last 2 weeks and the live shows haven't been great, but I think this week he kind of pulled it back.
Okay, thank you
yeah.
very much. Andy,
Yeah.
who's your fave?
Fave today, bizarrely, was Scott.
Oh, okay. Why
Up
was
until
that?
now, I thought he was below average. Today, I thought he was awesome today.
What was it about him that you liked so much?
He actually sang quite well.
He did. I mean,
He's quite interactive and all, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, just the singing will do it for me.
because he was quite low tonight. He didn't think that his
Really?
performance went very
That was
well.
the best he has ever performed.
Yeah,
and he
I
opened
agree.
the show as well.
I know,
So that
which
should
is
fill
tough.
him with confidence.
And what about the JLS boys? Because everybody has been loving them, and yet Simon goes, they might be in trouble tonight.
I think what's really interesting, Scott for me today I thought was brilliant. Up until now I haven't really thought he was that great. JLS I've always thought were brilliant. Today I agree with Simon. The routine and all the choreography was stunning, but it meant that it distracted from their vocals, and their vocals are normally quite strong.
Now, I tell you who really was amazing tonight, and I hope you agree with me, Rachel.
She was.
Just incredible. It's taken her a
At
few
last,
weeks,
yeah.
hasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think, Adele, she's just been picking the wrong songs?
I think so, yeah. I think, you know, her first audition was so amazing. Like, everyone, me and my cousins, my mum, my nan, like, we all absolutely loved it. And everyone was talking about it for ages, and all the papers are writing about her and stuff like that. Not only about, you know, her past, but
Yeah.
about her voice as well. And her attitude's amazing. Like, it's a good attitude and a bit of a bad attitude.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And in the songs she's been picking, like, her character ain't coming
But
through.
I think this time, in this series, for the first time ever, we as the audience have understood how difficult the song choices are and what a difference the song choices
Doesn't
can
it?
make. Oh,
We've really noticed that.
Absolutely. I think it's become really obvious.
Now I'm going to push you, and you know I'm going to do this to you. Who do you think is going to be in trouble? If you're brave enough, who's going to go, Warwick?
Well, who's going to... Bottom two, I think, this week, horrible to say, Daniel and JLS, I think.
Do you? Right, okay. So all boys.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I knew you wouldn't.
I'm not
You're
saying
too much
who
of
I
a
think will
fan.
go. I just love all of them. I love all of them so much.
And Andy?
Daniel and Ruth, bottom two.
No, Daniel Ruth. Not again.
Mark my words.
Tonight.
All right, then.
She
Oh, I
was
can't
great. Did you
bear
see
it.
her last week, Purple Rain?
I
Purple
did,
Rain.
well,
Are
yeah.
you basing it on tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I would never vote her out. Even if she forgot the words and swore on TV, Purple Rain is enough for her to get like for like
Well,
another.
listen,
can't sing that again,
guys.
can she,
No,
Holly?
she can't.
No, she can't.
No,
but
there
hopefully
we
we
are.
won't find out what she's going to sing. However, I will be chatting to you later on in the results show to see if you're right. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Our panel, everybody. Amazing stuff. Now, rather exciting, it's nearly time for something exclusive to X Factor, where you will see all of the finalists perform their charity single Hero on stage together. But before